Oh, nice left hand there from Cruz.
Got his attention too.
Absolutely he did, man.
Oh, nice left uppercut.
So good.
Man, it's delicious.
Nice combination from Ruben
And again,
Villa.
off the jab.
Introducing first out of the blue corner, his record, 22 victories with 6 defeats, 1 draw. 11 of those victories coming by way of knockout. From Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, Cristian Lacandonsito Cruz. Introducing out of the red corner, he weighed in at 125.6 pounds, wearing red trunks with yellow trim. His record, 21 victories with only 1 defeat. 7 of those victories coming by way of knockout. He is the WBC #2 ranked featherweight contender from Salinas, California, Ruben Drac Villa IV.
Aquí bueno. Give me a good clean fight. Obey my commands. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
Earn your mandatory shot.
Earn your mandatory shot. Absolutely right. Because the nature of this business, if you're not greasing pockets, sanctioning bodies and this, to the WBC convention, I think we were out in Spain. What ends up happening is that they argue for their fighter.
It's called lobbying.
Yeah, well, you got the professional word, lobbying. You argue for your fighter's position and why he belongs in this position.
Spirit didn't want me to be a fighter, but here I am, regardless.
He's an awkward fighter.
Yes.
Extremely awkward fighter. Can fight from any position.
One of my early fights, my 4th professional loss, was against Ryan Garcia. And he said, they lied to me. They told me I was fighting Brian Garcia. Imagine if they did that to Devin Haney.
Oh my
God. But I was fighting Brian Garcia. Oh, nice left hand there from Cruz.
Got his attention too.
Absolutely he did.
And you wanna know something?
Finally figured this out, but once I get my distance, I think I'm gonna be okay, even against Cruz.
You see the awkwardness fighting from any position from Cruz? Cruz is dangerous, man.
And, Ruben Villa, a very skilled fighter. Let's see how long it takes for him to figure out this awkward style of Cristian Cruz.
Yeah, it really is. He has the ability to punch from any position, equally on both sides. So when you think that you're safe, you're not.
I took away that Inoue's technique, his precision, and his discipline are at another level.
Absolutely.
And he said, and he's got a warrior's heart. Like, if you land a shot, he's like, he's coming back to get you.
Come on now. Absolutely. I mean, he got his jaw. He got his face smashed in by Donaire the first time, and he still was able to come back.
Broken orbital.
My goodness.
Because I was seeing 2 Donaires. Didn't matter.
Didn't matter.
Oh.
Listen.
But you stop. Not break.
Oh, that was a nice jab from Villa.
And Villa is well schooled, well educated, good footwork for the world championship. Is that he had to become meaner, become a little bit more aggressive with his offense.
I mean, how good is he that, despite demeanor and a great communication as well?
Really good chemistry.
Ooh, nice left there.
Yes, it sure was. Again, see that awkward position. Doesn't land it right there, but he was in such an awkward position, still able to throw punches.
Well, like there, Villa committed, and then he got countered by a right hook.
Yeah, Villa, on the other hand, is going to be smooth in and out. He's always looking to get himself in good position.
I mentioned Naoya Inoue sparring Cristian Cruz. It won't be sparring until Rizdetti, the villain, visits the Tokyo Dome.
No need for him to come to the States. He's making as much money as he want to make over there. He has total control. If you want to beat him, you got to go see him.
I wish he would come here, but because he's fun to watch, man.
He is fun to watch. You know how many people in Japan versus in America? Sure is.
They pay well.
And they love him over there.
Yes. And they hate Luis Neri, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah. He's going into hostile territory, but that's nothing new to Neri. He don't care. Change up his range. There it is again.
Ooh.
That jab is something else.
Snap that neck back.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, no detengas, no detengas.
Let's see now.
A straight shot, lightning quick like that one.
Stop. Okay, well, you're getting rough. No detengas. Stop.
Hey, boy, they in there sneaking little shots in there, little pepper shots. Bap, bap, man. Ooh, nice left uppercut right there. That was nice. Well timed.
No detengas. Let him go.
This is a nip and tuck fight, Tim. They both are excelling at what they do best. It's just the quickness and that jab of Villa making a difference.
He's hoping that's going to help him later in the fight and get Villa in a dog fight.
Ooh, but now Villa lands a nice right to the body.
Well, he woke him up.
Break.
Tonight on ESPN, FA Jogba and Guido Vianello co-feature. They know each other very well, having sparred quite a few times in the past. Tonight, they'll put what they've learned to the test.
So again, this fight right here is important for both these guys' career. This is one of those fights where it's like the loser, you go home and you don't return. Pink slip type of fight. Bye-bye.
FA Jogba ranked number 4 in the world. The fighter out of Nigeria will put that on the line.
Oh, thank you.
You know who was poetic in the corner of Ruben Villa? It was Sam Garcia telling him, keep throwing that left hand because he's walking right into it.
Keep throwing. He needs to tell him keep throwing that jet.
Yeah.
It is butter right
It's a
down the
knife
middle.
cutting through butter.
Yep. Ooh, look at you. Nice. I like that. Knife cutting through butter. But he gonna have to add. He gonna have to add that left hand, which is the bread.
Hey, you put butter on that baby sandwich of yours? It's all good.
Man, it's delicious.
Nice combination from Ruben
And again,
Villa.
off the jab.
Yep.
Off the jab. He has to reset every time you hit him with the jab. It doesn't matter if you touch him with the jab to the chest. You see he has to bag out, reposition himself every time you hit him with that lead hand.
A champion.
But Nazo's a different animal than when he fought him now.
True.
I'm letting you know that right now. Anybody facing Ganado's gonna have hell
to walk through.
Yes, yes. Way different fighter now.
But Villa's different too. He's much improved.
So it'll probably be a different game plan if he was to fight him again. I'm sure
you
he
have
can
the
look to
box.
control the outside, but I do like this work coming from Villa. You know, he's standing his ground. Both guys are coming back. A lot more technical on the inside, shorter and compact with his punches as well. It's really good inside work by him. Yes. Oh, it's the governor tonight, baby. Taking control of this fight. You know, when you're able to set up stuff like that, man, again, that right there is the setup shots to be able to set up your power hands. Just went around. I mean, I would tell him, just keep jabbing, son. Keep your backhand up because it looked like your eyes starting to swell a little bit.
Correct.
Make it easy for yourself.
Nice work to the body, too, from Villa here in the 5th round.
Oh,
Return
nice.
fire from Cruz downstairs.
Oh, you want to sit in front of me? Okay, sit in front of me. You don't want to shoot a jab? All right, I'm going to dig downstairs. Good idea right there from Cruz.
Lays off the jab. That's Cruz's opportunity to do
nice.
exactly that. Counter with the left hook and go downstairs.
He made him pay for the jab that time. Oh, the feet are all wrong. The feet are all wrong for Cruz. Yeah, his feet are all over the place.
Nice body work there from Cruz. Good round for the fighter out of Tijuana.
No detengas, right here.
Nice counter from Cruz.
Let him go.
Cruz on the inside, having some success against Villa, who lands a nice left uppercut here to close out this 5th round as we get to the midway point of this fight.
He was a small cruiserweight as well. You know, one of the things that Jared has is the punch output department, which could make things interesting for Jared Anderson.
But Jared Anderson averages 22 landed out of 50 per round that he throws.
I don't even count that as a division in boxing. I don't care what the WBC says. Bridgerweight, it's heavyweight, cruiserweight. Period.
Tim Bradley has spoken.
He already got 16 divisions already. Going to add another one? Makes no sense to me. However, you notice I'm noticing about Villa. Every time I watch a fight, it don't matter. Like, you know, his face is marked up. You know. And it has a lot to do with the fact of his style now. He's getting more aggressive. And yes, that's fan pleasing. Don't get me wrong. It is fan pleasing, but at the same time, that can wear on you after a while. The kid has skills. And if he can use his skills more often than none, it'll be better off for him. It will suit him. And they're putting him in a position to where now he's going to have to take more chances as well, because he's feeling that pressure coming from Villa. And Villa wants to separate himself right now in this fight. Again, these rounds are going back, and Villa wants to separate himself in this fight. He wants to show his dominance.
And we'll listen into the corner of Ruben Villa, see how they assess his performance in that 6th round. Ooh, and Cruz is getting a little bit over anxious there, but not everybody can do it, Tim.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm sure you've done it. I'm sure you've seen a dog sneak up on you, and what you do, you run. First line of defense. Not only he can do a little bit of everything, but just his you can just tell he just likes to fight. That's it. He loves this sport. He lives it. I asked him in the fight arena, I said, do you train year-round? He's like, I'm in the gym every day, year-round. I'm 10 pounds away from my weight and I'm like, man.
The way it should be.
Yes. That's fantastic, man. Like, you gotta love the sport to be able to do what he's doing. But that's the reason why he has to be in the position in here fighting the way he's fighting. One, to be entertaining. See, that's what I had to do.
Yes, that's why I had to.
I can box, I can step back and look pretty from the outside. I couldn't punch either. So I was a decent puncher. Decent. I get something you don't see, I can hurt you.
Oh, there's a nice short right hook there from Ruben Villa that sends Cruz reeling back, but then he wakes him up.
But then you see Cruz come back with his
courage. Cruz comes from a championship family. His father is still on Lacandonsito.
Nice left.
You see now it's straight right as well from Villa.
And the thing about Villa is he can operate inside the fire.
You know who always steps into the fire? Who?
The man almost had me crying, man. He had me in tears. Almost had me in tears.
I remember
really, man, because that heart, the determination that he displayed, I have not seen that in a very long time in a fight.
And he told us, remember, changed my nickname to El Bravo, and that means that now I like to stand. He said, against Shakur, all right, even if he was heavy, it was just next level stuff.
And another thing, you have to understand to entertain. Yes, it is to win. At the end of the day, it is to win, but it is also to entertain. And if you do your job and entertain, you will be brought back. It's not necessarily, oh, I suffered a loss. No. You entertain, you give your best effort, guess what? You will be brought back.
And we're seeing Ruben Villa and Cristian Cruz giving it all, entertaining us with back and forth. Nice body work there from Ruben Villa.
Cruz, Asa Cruz at 140 pounds now. 3 minutes feel like an eternity.
Because you're not resting.
No, not 1 second.
Mentally or physically.
Or physically inside that ring. Well, good angles right there on the inside right there. That was a nice shuffle. Nice back foot shuffle.
Nice straight left from Villa. Landing a left uppercut now. Final 2 rounds.
Oh.
But there's no step back from Cristian Cruz. He's in this fight game. When he comes at you, I want you to land that kamikaze left and then an uppercut with the right. But you are slow throwing the right.
You got to be nice and responsible.
See Cruz coming out throwing, but good defense from Ruben Villa. Now trying to walk him into something as he walks backward.
The trainers got to be able to motivate their charge. You know, they got to be able to keep them alive inside the fight as well.
Nice counter right from Villa. following up there in Central California. Oh, Jared's here. There's Azul. The entire crew with the Hellcats. New PJ Prentice Brewer joining his long-time trainer, Derry Riley. The squad's out there for a photo shoot.
He liked his vehicles.
Too when I was younger. Oh. Nice left hook from Ruben Villa. I'm liking what I'm seeing in the center of the ring as well.
Ooh.
That's our main event tonight. Jared Anderson puts his undefeated 16-0 record, 15 knockout streak on the line against Riyad Murray, the former cruiserweight champion.
He's going to have to set up his offense when you're in a good position.
That's body work there from Cristian Cruz, but it's at the clap.
Just letting him go.
Looking for the bell.
Tim, you've got to laugh. Boxing Gem.
Boxing Gems. GEMS.
This is the final round between Ruben Villa and Cristian Cruz as Jared Anderson checks in along with his team for tonight's main event against Riyad Murray. We'll move over from ESPN Plus to ESPN. Hope you'll join us, and just stops Cruz in his tracks.
And a lot of times, and most of the time, it's not proving yourself, it's proving these dang judges that's around the ring. You never know what the heck they looking at.
Nice straight jab once again from Ruben Villa.
Come forward. He likes to march forward. And anytime Villa, you see him press forward, it kind of befuddles Cruz a bit. Cruz don't like to be pushed back or bullied. He likes to be the bully.
And it's all been behind that jab, Tim. Every time that Cruz tries to gain some momentum, there's a jab to just meet him right there and say, where are you going?
Yeah, and his head pop.
Nice body work from Villa once again. It's a very solid performance from the fighter out of Salinas, California. Against a very game fighter with championship pedigree in Cristian Cruz. Oh, nice left hook from Villa. Trying to open up here in the last 20 plus seconds of this fight. Let the fighters take it to the bell as John Shorley, the third man in the ring, says, gracias. Thank you to both of these fighters for this fight. A lot of
this fight was like it was a good fight, and it was evenly matched, right? I mean, there was a little more separation and skill coming from Villa, of course, the pedigree. However, Cruz, he put up a dang good fight, I thought. You know, he was landing shots every now and then. You know, when he was pressing forward, he was being an aggressor, and he was throwing his combinations, and something was eventually landing. Villa, to me, the jab was the key. Yes. The jab was the key to this victory tonight. If he didn't have that jab, Cruz would have been all up in his grill. But he tamed him with that jab, and he was able to set up big shots like that over the top. And he did that for quite a bit throughout the course of this fight tonight. You know, the inside fighting was fantastic as well.
Second professional win, Mark Chinook with the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds here inside the American Bank Center, we go to the judges' scorecards for the official decision. David Sutherland and Lucy Rogers both have it 98-92. Nathan Cantu scores the bout 97-93. All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And now the WBC Silver Featherweight Champion, Ruben Drac Villa!
So Ruben Villa improves to 22-1, and it's got to be a satisfactory victory for him.